So today we're going to talk about another trick of the enemy. This is something that's going on in the media right now as we speak. We're going to talk about casting the net of illusions. Casting the net of illusions. So, what do I mean by casting the net of illusions? Fishermen um, use the skill of casting a net to catch many fish at one time versus using a fishing rod, to catch one fish at a time. When you're trying to catch many fish at one time, then you can use the method of casting a net out into the sea, casting a net out into whatever large body of water to catch many fish at one time. That's actually a way of working smarter and not harder. So, the thing that we're dealing with now, we have the age of the internet where a lot of information is at our fingertips. We can Google, we can we can chat GPT, we can Siri, we can Alexa, we can call a friend, we can text someone. Information in general is at our fingertips. We can get information in an instant. So you have many people that know, the different tactics to the innocent tactics that people use innocently, and you have many people that use it maliciously. Something that is meant for, you know, innocent purposes, many people use it for ill will. So that's why it's a trick of the enemy. Now, the way that we have people casting out nets of illusion, what is an illusion? An illusion is when something is presented in a certain way to make you believe what is unreal. So, illusion is what we see at magic shows. That's when they want us to believe that they actually pull the rabbit out of the hat. So they do a little trick to give off the illusion that the rabbit had been somehow condensed and compressed within the hat the whole time, when that is not true. So an illusion is basically a lie. And right now, we have so many people that are giving out blatant lies, blatant misleading information with the hopes of people believing what they're saying. And they're saying it with a straight face. That's the thing. Because they have to make it believable, of course, because it's an illusion. So they have to present it in the way so that it is believable. So they cast this net out to the masses, which the media is meant to reach the masses. So they cast the net out to the media via different ways, whether it's by way of, you know, um, Instagram, Facebook, um, here on YouTube, whether it's by radio, whether it's by song, it's by movie, it's by the news, it's by, doing podcasts or, doing a talk show, whatever the case may be, but they cast it out to the masses in the media to give off an illusion because who would, come in front of the world and tell a lie? That's why they do it, because they want you to believe that they would not be crazy enough to get in front of the world and tell a lie to the masses. So that's another illusion. But just so we all know what we're dealing with, this is beyond the people that are telling these lies or illusions. It's beyond them. This is a trick of the enemy. This is a tactic, another tactic of spiritual warfare. So, this is a way to make you believe a lie, to sell you into a lie so that you will sell your soul over. You sell your soul over by buying into the lie, not with money, but with your attention. If the enemy can get our attention focus on this illusion, he uses this as a distraction so that we can't pay attention to what we really need to be paying attention to. And what exactly do we really need to be paying attention to? Our purpose. Whatever that your personal God-given purpose is, this is the time to pay attention to your purpose. Focus in. Do not buy into the illusion. Do not pay your attention to the illusions. This is a trick of the enemy. He's casting his demonic net, the net of illusion, out into the masses to catch and capture the masses. Recognize it for what it is. Do not fall victim to this tactic. Wisen up. And until next time, stay on purpose.